Okay, so y'all, please tell me why I just got out of jail for kidnapping a homeless person.
You heard that right and you read that caption correct. She just got out of jail because she kidnapped a homeless person. She was doing a great deed for the homeless person. She has a big, beautiful heart, but it ended up backfiring on her. Let's see exactly how it happened. What it look like, TV?
I am back. What it do, baby?
YouTube's own Varnell Hill.
Did you miss me?
Your very own spokesman for the Insadians. We're inside and we're comfortable.
They're so comfortable.
And I'm back with another one. And today, y'all, I just got a quick little story that I came across, and it was very, very interesting to me because, like I said in the intro, the lady has a big, beautiful heart, and she was trying to help out in her community, and it ended up backfiring on her, and it's backfiring on her till this day. So we're gonna let her tell the first part of the story, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna talk about it a little bit.
Okay, so y'all, please tell me why I just got out of jail for kidnapping a homeless person. This is so crazy. So I try not to judge a book by its cover, but some homeless people, they be violent and stuff, and I was just trying to help. So they've been sending alerts in Nashville about the shelters and everything to send people to homeless shelters or whatever. So I had seen this homeless man, and he was real cold, but he looked scary. Like, he looked scary. And I had just came from a road trip from New Orleans with my sister, so I had just dropped them off, and it was just me. So I was like, okay, I gotta save this man. Like, I can't just let him be out here in the cold. Like, I done called ambulance and stuff for homeless people before, and it took them forever to come. You call the police on them, they don't even take it serious or whatever. So I'm like, sir, would you like to go to a homeless shelter? He was like, yes. So I was like, okay, I can't let him in my car because I'm scared. Like, what do I do? So I had a pillow and a blanket in my trunk. So I asked him, I was like, I can keep you warm. I got food. If you don't mind, I'm going to put you in the trunk.
When? Wait, hold on. Back it up. What? Where? Who? What?
In the trunk until we pull up at the shelter. Yeah, my trunk is big. My car is brand new. It ain't like a trunk. A trunk is a trunk, but still, hear me out.
Okay, I'm listening. You have my attention now.
So I pull up at the homeless shelter, and the whole time I got the radio down, I'm talking to this man. He's like, he's fine. He can breathe. He's fine. I'm like, you just let me know. You knock on the thing, I will pull over and let you out. Like, for real. We pull up at the homeless shelter. Tell me why it was two policemen across the street, but they were just sitting in their car, like patrolling, just sitting there or whatever. I open the trunk and the man get out. Tell me why they cut the lights on. I'm like trying to explain to them that the man got in the trunk willingly. I didn't put him in the trunk. And I took him to help him get out the cold and fed this man and everything. Y'all, they put me in handcuffs, took me to jail, and arrested me. I have a kidnapping charge. And I tried to help. So I just need to know, like, is there anything I can do? Like, this is crazy. This ain't never happened to me before. So, like.
First off, y'all stop y'all giggling out there. We're going to get in just a lot to get into. First off, I want to salute Miss Teresa Waters because not a lot of people care about men, especially homeless men. And she was out there and she was trying to do something positive for somebody that she didn't know, a total stranger. And that's a beautiful thing. So I have to salute her for that. But I also have to say, Teresa, leave the scary looking ones alone. I understand he was freezing, but he was perfectly fine. He was all right. He was going to make it. If you're to the point to where you're scared of the person that you're trying to help, I think it's best just to leave that person alone. And you got a nice trunk. That's nice and all, man. But putting somebody in your trunk to help them, like, you really wanted to help that guy. Like, that's the part I think I'm stuck on. Like, you wanted to help the man so much that you throw him in your trunk. Don't want to help me that bad. Leave me alone. Like, you could have got him an Uber to the shelter. You could have just gave him $20, man. If you ever in a situation like that and you feel so bad, just give them a couple dollars. The couple dollars will make up for everything. But anyway, like I said, this is an ongoing problem for her. So if there's any Insadian lawyers out there, reach out to Miss Teresa Waters and try to help her out, man. She over there on TikTok. But anyway, man, like I said, this is an ongoing issue. So It's more to the story.
Hey y'all, so I know y'all been waiting on the update. I have not found the homeless man. I've been riding around looking and going down different streets, and it's kind of hard asking homeless people what another homeless person is when you don't know their name. You just describing what they look like. So I'm stuck right now. I'm still trying to figure out how to find him, but I will keep y'all posted. Right now, the only thing I can say is I'm stressing out because the court date has not came yet. Everybody was asking me to let them see the trunk. I'll go outside right now if y'all want me to, but it's cold. But I'll let y'all see the trunk because I'm a real ass bitch. I'm going to let y'all see the trunk. But it's my Tesla. It's the Tesla that I just got. If y'all look down on my page, I just got a Tesla on Christmas Eve. So he was in there comfortable. And I heard a lot of y'all want to know where the blanket came from. I told y'all when I first started the video that I had went to New Orleans with my sister for her birthday. So it was a road trip. So I had taken my own pillow and blanket because you be wanting your own stuff when you go to, the hotel, whatever. So that's where my pillow and blanket came from. But I appreciate y'all, the ones that's, fuck on me. Like, I appreciate that, like, for real. And the ones that's cracking jokes, y'all made me laugh. Like, I'm a real ass bitch. And it made me laugh, so thank you. But yeah, right now, all I can say is,
I'm crying out to God to help me with these hearts.
So if you out there and you wondering why is she looking for the homeless guy now, it's because she need him to testify that he got in that trunk willingly. So she gotta find him at this point. So if she doesn't have Buddy at court to vouch for the fact that, this is a whole misunderstanding, she might have to carry those kidnapping charges. So it's pertinent right now and that she found him. So like she said, she's driving around in her Tesla and she's looking for my man to verify her story that he got in the trunk willingly. And she keeps selling the fact that, he was in the trunk with a pillow and a blanket. And, since she got a Tesla, it's a nice trunk. She even went as far as to show everybody the trunk. And it wasn't a good look.
okay, so I promise I will show you the trunk.
Hey shoppers, we're always working to make your trip to Walmart even better. That's why we're proud to offer a range of accessible shopping experiences. You might already know about our sunscreen.
So yeah, he had plenty of room and he was not squished in there, and it was much better, I promise, than being left on the sidewalk freezing to death.
This is crazy.
Once again, we right back at where we started at. Like that, somebody gonna be in trouble for kidnapping, man. That I don't. It's just odd that your trunk was just that set up. And it didn't really look like that was too comfortable either. Except my man had to be like 4'8" to be comfortable in the trunk. But anyway, like I said, she out there and she on the hunt. She's looking for him because she needs him to verify her story.
Okay, y'all, so I've been riding around. They everywhere out here, and I don't see him. Is that him? No, that look like him. Hey, baby. Yeah, that look like him. I'm finna turn back around. Cause these I need him to testify for me, cause I ain't finna get in trouble for this. I ain't done nothing. And I know. Let me see. Is that him? No, he. Hey, baby! That ain't him. I don't think it's him. Is this him? His face covered. Hey! Oh, there he go. There he go. Hey, sir. Do you remember me? No, I helped you. You don't remember me?
No, ma'am, I don't remember you.
Please, I just need your help. They trying to get me.
I can't help you. I got a warrant on me. I can't help you.
They trying to lock me up. I was trying to help you. Shh, this shit crazy right here. What the
Look like somebody might be in trouble for kidnapping. My man seemed like he gonna be an unreliable witness. He immediately let you know, I got warrants. Ain't none of that happening.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
He knew what you wanted before you even told him who you was. He knew exactly who you was, and he knew what you wanted, and it was a no-go, so you in trouble. But anyway, man, as you can imagine, they having a field day with this over on TikTok.
Y'all, we got an update on the lady who threw the homeless man in the trunk and got arrested for kidnapping. If you're new here, I'm not Spike Lee. I make content like this every day. Please stick around. So if you did not see my video or hers the other day, she saw a homeless man, wanted to do a good deed, threw the man in the trunk, let him out in front of the homeless shelter, out the trunk. Police were there. They arrested her for kidnapping. Couple of major updates today. 1, she's still waiting on her court date. So this is real. 2, she's been driving around looking for the homeless man. I guess she wants to get him to corroborate her story, use him as a character witness or something when she hits... when she hits the court. But the most shocking update, and I thought this was true, but she confirmed it. We know more details about the trunk she threw that man in. Y'all, she threw that man in a Tesla Model 3 trunk. Here's the thing. I've owned 2 Tesla Model 3s. Although the trunk volume is not a bad size, the opening to get into that trunk, the best way I can describe it is, you have trunks that open up like this. That Tesla trunk just does this. So getting him in there, I've packed that thing for trips. You ain't getting big stuff in that trunk. As promised, I'm gonna keep y'all posted. I'm trying to get through this video without laughing, so I'm gonna end it right here. Y'all stay tapped in. Teresa, we praying for you, girl. I honestly hope you don't find that homeless man, cause he gonna run.
Man, don't never show nobody that trunk again. I believe you, but that's exactly what I envision as a kidnapped trunk.
It does.
I'm sorry, what do you mean that you seen a homeless man that was shivering cold outside and you wanted to help him, but you were also afraid of him and him possibly hurting you, so you said, hey, do you mind getting in the trunk of my car? She drives a Tesla, by the way. There was a pillow and a blanket back there. Why was it a pillow and a blanket back there? Because she had just did a road trip to New Orleans with her family. Boom. Fast forward, she's in the car, driving the man to the homeless shelter, right? And then she's saying, hey, if you need anything, please let me know. I can pull over at any time. Get there, across the street is 2 police officers across from the homeless shelter, right? They see her pop in the trunk and the man get out. Whoop, whoop, whoop. She gets arrested for a kidnapping charge. Show the do. So then I'm just sitting here like, the homeless man didn't say anything? Now she's been driving up and down the streets trying to find a goddamn man. And my thing is, this can possibly all just go away if the man makes a statement saying, hey, listen, I know how it looks. I wasn't in any types of danger. Woody woody woo. What the f going on? Asking the homeless man to get in the trunk is insane. You couldn't just give him some money for an Uber or something, or call the Uber yourself? The trunk? You'd be better off strapping his ass and roof of the car like a Christmas tree in December. Whew.
And I gotta admit, it is funny on the surface. But like I said, man, I give it an ultimate props because her heart was in the right place. It just all backfired and blew up on her, man. I know right now this is the only thing running on repeat in her mind.
I should have left you on that street corner where you were standing. But you didn't.
And yes, she should have left his behind right where he was at. Like at the most, give him a couple dollars. He would have made it through. Believe me, you homeless, a couple dollars is going to make everything better. Even if you ain't got a coat, that $20 would have made the whole night better. But anyway, hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what y'all would have helped him. What would y'all would have did in this situation? I'm pretty sure ain't nobody going to say they would have put him in the trunk. And if you do say that you would have put him in the trunk, then you need to be right next to her in the line for court. But anyway, man, this video is going to end like all the other ones, man. Hit me up in the comments section and let me know how you feel about everything you have just witnessed.
Tell me how you felt about what just happened there.
And if you made it to this point in the video, you are my MVP.
It was a stone groove, my man.
I'm out of here.
Y'all saying the lady deserved it. I feel bad for the lady who got a kidnapping charge for trying to help the homeless man. Was it a smart thing to do? No. She said in her video that he looked scary. If the man looks scary, leave him be. She even got a part 2 video talking about how she going around looking for him. Why are you looking for this man? He got you charged with a kidnapping case. Now you're trying to get a stalking. Leave him alone. She said in her video where she was first telling us about how she got arrested for kidnapping with him, that she was communicating with him back and forth with a radio or something when he was in the trunk. How was you doing it? That's literally my only question. Because she said she had a pillow and a blanket in the trunk. Where did the radio come in? You got walkie-talkies too? Honestly, the cops was clearly bored though. Because why the if she was kidnapping this man, why would she just drop him off in front of a homeless shelter? You know, like, what could she have possibly gained from kidnapping this homeless man? Like, if it was the opposite, okay. Like, you know, it's a double standard. If it was a man,
I beg your pardon?
putting a homeless woman in his trunk, like, what you got going on? She shouldn't have done it, you know, that was so dumb. But I feel bad for her. Like, she was just trying to help out a cold person and trying to get him to the shelter. Would I ever put no homeless man in my trunk? Hell no. But, you know, it's a lot of shit I probably would do that she would. Hopefully they dropped the case.